What's up, guys? Welcome back. So pretty much today's a new day, and I figured we're gonna be doing in this video is probably just swapping out the rear doors of the EK sedan. As you guys seen on the last video, pretty much I started doing some work in the engine bay, pulled out the swap, and pretty much now it's just time to get cracking. So I did pick up some doors that are a lot cleaner than the ones that are currently on the car. The ones on the car have a lot of dents on them, and pretty much I didn't want to deal with them, especially with a lot of body shops quoting me really high because they want to try to tackle these and try not to swap out the doors. So I figured I might as well just swap out the doors myself and keep myself the budget underneath, and hopefully we can still find somebody to paint the car. So that is the goal for today, right now at least, and then we'll see what else we get into, because I still have some more stuff that I need to do to the car. So let's just get cracking and swap out these doors.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, the moose shit.
There you guys go. One door down, remove that piece. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out of my truck, and that way I can start prepping it, put it on. I might end up removing the whole inside door pieces, because when I take the car, I pretty much need to take it to them as a shell to whoever paints it, just so that way it's pretty much already ready.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
So there you guys go. Pretty much both doors are done now. Just basically swapping out the door panels. I'm gonna remove all that stuff. The old stuff is not going in either, because we do have the gray interior that is inside the EK right now. So all that still needs to come out. I need to put that inside the house in my little storage room. I'm basically taking over my house, my little room. But new doors are on. Will they look way better? They are not wrinkled up and crinkled. Minimal dents like right here. Other than that, like little skin right here. These doors looks like they had body work done to them before, but it's okay. I'm not worried about that. Mainly I was worried about having so much damage to the doors, because again, the body shop people want more time and they kind of want to just charge you more money, and that's something that I'm trying to avoid. If I can avoid it by doing this, I might as well do this because hopefully it'll bring the price down, and now we don't have to worry about pretty much any major damage except for this little portion, and it's not even that big. So they're basically gonna have to pull it up a little bit, spot weld it, and kind of like taper it out or pull it out. But either way, we are looking way better than what the old doors did. That shit broke my drill bit. God damn. Take two. Let's see if we can get it freaking drilled out. What's up, guys? So pretty much it's been about an hour since the last clip, and I've just been basically just sanding away. And some of you guys are probably wondering what I'm sanding. I'm actually sanding just the primer. I had primer on top of it, which was very rough. You can feel it right here. And so basically you can hear the difference. So I'm just smoothing it out now. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and do probably is throw on a coat of sealer after that, so that way everything is sealed in. But basically now I can finish the driver's side. I'm probably gonna end up being able to finish everything today to the way I want it, and I'm pretty happy the way it's turning out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue grinding, or should I say sanding, I'm actually gonna put some gloves on because I've been doing this shit with my hands, bare hands, and it hurts striking your hands on some of this crap, especially these little screws that are sticking up here and shit like that, and even these edges. So I'm gonna throw some mechanic gloves on and just continue sanding and making everything smooth so we can throw some sealer on to the engine bay. All right guys, so again, it's been a couple more hours and we are pretty much done. So now there's some touch-up spots that I need to do, as you guys can see, like right here and then up here. Just some light, very light filling spots here, and then also over here on this section. This is where they welded up to, and then a little more touch-up on this corner. Unfortunately, where I'm going to have the hardest issue at is going to be actually in this section here. When the guy welded it, he pretty much laid down some freaking boogers and it looks like complete crap. So I'm probably just gonna have to fill it up with seam sealer here and smooth it out. I think that's probably gonna be the easiest way, because if I put Bondo, it's just gonna crack. So hopefully we don't have that issue. But yeah, pretty much the engine bay is pretty much set now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tack it and then go ahead and address the sections that I need to attend to, and pretty much the whole thing is pretty much done. Alright guys, so layer is on, it's already dry, and now I'm going to go ahead and pretty much just sand it all down. This is just a few spots here, and then up here on this corner. But other than that, we are looking pretty solid. The major area, as I stated already before, is going to be behind this, and I'm probably honestly just going to try to grind it down with the Dremel a little bit and see if I can smooth it out that way with the little grinder bit, and just see if we can get it smooth. But not too shabby, you know, for my second bay that I've ever done. So let's just continue at it. Alright guys, as you guys just seen, I ended up using this Dremel with this burr kit that I had purchased off Amazon a while back. I forgot I even had them, but I purchased this and that helped me basically remove a lot of the boogers and smooth it out a lot more. I'm actually very happy with this now. So now I'm just going to go ahead and sand it down again, going back to the hand sanding. I did it to both ways, both sides right here, so I pretty much cleared up a lot of it. So engine bay is pretty much set. I think this is the last clip I'm going to do of the engine bay as this, and then we'll see what else we can get into on the car, so that way we can just continue making progress, guys. What's up guys, welcome back. So pretty much, as you guys can tell, it's a new day again, and yesterday I was actually supposed to stop working on the engine bay after I took my daughter, but I had some time last night to myself again, and I ended up just throwing some primer into some spots just because I wanted to see what it was turning out to as far as the smoothness. And I did come across some issues that I'm just not happy with. So I got up this morning before I picked up the camera, mixed up some Bondo, and honestly I just filled up the spot where I needed to fill up and fix. It was about 3 spots. Basically one was where that motor mount was at, where they boogered up the weld, and I ended up using the carbide bit to grind it down. So I basically mixed it up and laid it down, so now I'm just waiting for it to dry. I'm going to end up running to AutoZone because I need to pick up more primer, so I thought I can primer the engine bay, sand it down with 600, and then from there possibly add sealer depending on how it looks. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I did. So this is a section right here that I was talking about where I ended up mixing the Bondo and basically filling this section up. It was pretty smooth here, just needed a little bit of more of attention. You can see the line, you can see it, and that is one thing I was just trying to avoid, especially when we put paint into the engine bay. So all that got fixed right there, both sides, because I had to clean up a little bit more with that carbide bit, and then it was just this small little piece here. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some other sections in here that are gonna bother me, but I won't be able to tell until I put some primer in here and make sure that everything is fine. Meanwhile, I do go to AutoZone. I'm also gonna be picking up some bed liner or undercoating, so I thought I can pretty much clean all this section up on both sides of the wheel well, respray them black, and make sure that we are golden when it comes down to being in the engine bay, the wheel well. And yeah, let's go ahead and head to AutoZone real quick. Let me go pick up the primer, and then I'll get back primering this, and I'll end up sanding this section down also. Alright guys, so pretty much came back, sanded down the areas that needed to be, kind of scuffed it down on both sides. I filled in where it needed to be touched up at, some little spots. I got all this taken care of also. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is layer another coat of primer on it, and then from there I'll go ahead and sand it with the 600 grit. Alright guys, so pretty much engine bay is primer now, and basically all I have to do to it is use a 400 or a 600 grit. I'm gonna go ahead and water sand that after, but pretty much this is the final touch of it. I'm pretty happy the way it is. There's still some imperfections. It is what it is. I'm not worried about it, as this is not gonna be a show car. Again, I am gonna drive the shit out of this car as much as possible, so it is what it is, you know. But what I'm gonna end up doing now is pretty much start grinding down all this material on the bottom of the wheel well and basically try to get rid of all that, and then I am gonna go ahead and rhino line it on both sides. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, guys. I don't know if you guys want to see that. I'll record a little bit and then pretty much just finish them up. Alright guys, so pretty much this is where I'm gonna stop with the wheel well. I'm not gonna go full into detail. I just want it to look clean on the outside. So I took off pretty much a lot of the rubberized coating. I left some of the seam sealer. Why? Because I want some of that protection still under between the panels. So I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much just clean it up real quick a little bit more, and then from there I'm gonna go ahead and apply the coat. Alright guys, so pretty much driver's side is down. Pretty much finished up. All I really did was use a wire wheel to remove all of the majority of the old stuff. I got about 85%, 90% of all the undercoating that was on the bottom, except for the bottom of the shock tower. But I'm perfectly fine with that the way it came out. It looks a lot better than what it did. I'll go ahead and show you guys the passenger side so you guys can see basically what it looked like and what it looks like now. And this is pretty much the passenger side, what it looked like, you know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I pretty much refreshened it up, was because I didn't want it to look like this. And yeah, I can probably clean it, which I did the first time, and then it still has dirt on it and stuff like that. So I might as well wire wheel it and do the same coat, same process that I did to the driver's side. As you guys can see, it looks much better on this side. So I'm happy with it, and we're just gonna continue making more progress. All right guys, pretty much that is gonna be the end of the video. As you guys seen, we did make some progress. Progress is better than no progress, and I think we made some good progress as far as getting the engine bay pretty much dialed in. We also got the wheel wells pretty much taken care of. I still got to do the other side, which I'm going to finish off, you know, later on, and then get that situated so that when the car is ready to paint, basically I don't got to worry about the wheel wells anymore. So that will be all done and set and taken care of. So here in the next couple of days, I got to make my way up to Brandon's house to get the LSD put into the all-wheel drive transmission, which has already been purchased, and we just need to get it installed, along with picking up the standalone ECU that I ended up picking up from him. And also I need to install the oil pump conversion that I have for the K20Z3, as we are going with the Type S oil pump conversion. And then from there, I still need to make a couple of rounds to the junkyard, pick up miscellaneous parts, as I need some sensors that I need to have, so that way the engine will be 100% finalized. So hopefully here in the next couple of days we can make a lot more progress, guys. But again, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I know it wasn't the most exciting, especially doing body work and stuff like that, but we are making progress, like Dana says, and progress is better than no progress. So pretty much, guys, please like, subscribe, and let me know what your guys' favorite part about the build is. And if you guys even look forward to more of the build, please let me know, as it really does help me out a lot, especially keeping motivation to get this car done as fast as possible. So with that being said, guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Till next time, guys.